Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up. So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn off the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple. I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold. I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though. This is going to be so neat!
Something this big.
Soma, what's it like down there? Is it still the same?
Same as when you were down there, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, everything was all blown up and really dirty. There were lots of sick.
Oh, what? Where am I?
To fix that. Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun. Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see. Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. take one of the grown-ups with you.
Hey, Soma, can you tell me how it all ends up? You know, what happens down there?
I don't know. All I heard was that one side or the other.
Everything I knew is gone.
What you want? It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. They always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there. Oh, I hope we can find my sister somewhere.
Sorry. You'll just have to learn. If you got something you want to say, spit it out. Heck yeah. I can take apart and put together a protectron with my eyes shut. I'll go with you. Lead on. Yeah. Just don't think about ditching me. We're in this together.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Well, isn't this fancy? All these shiny machines and such. Gotta find a generator, huh? Let's see. How about we start with that teleporter thing? This place is incredible. Can you imagine having stuff like this in the wasteland? You'd even be a match for the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing here, but I'll try and tinker with it. You just make sure I don't get shot, okay? Now that things have quieted down, I'll see if there's something up here I can push to stop more of those tin cans from showing up. Maybe I can turn off some other stuff too, and maybe I'll find a way back down. You keep looking for that generator. Well, if this is where they make the robots, we may be able to discover some way to weaken or control them. Be on the lookout for any gizmos or schematics. Yeah, just don't think about ditching me. We're in this together. Well, that's the last of those turrets. Looks like we've got a problem, though. The aliens have shut down the teleporters, and I can't bring them back up. We may have to look around for another way through. Maybe we could destroy a section of the assembly line and punch through to the next room. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, sure. I'll keep your spot warm. Really blew up. I'm gonna hang back here until you clear out the next room. Aim for the head. Hope this is important. Go on, don't let me stop you. That's got to be the generator. Let's destroy it and get back to the engine core. There. That ought to give the aliens something to think about. Now let's get the hell out of here. Nice work taking out the generator. Only 2 more to go. Putting me on guard duty, huh? Swell. Yeah, sure. I'll keep your spot warm.